Hello and welcome back to Lila Plays on the Edge server. And now that Cobalt and I have found Pickstep, I'm free to come and just hang out back at home, which is kind of cool, actually. But I really want to check. That is so weird seeing that through my whatchamacallit. Ooh, I want to check out my shop, but Merry Christmas from Aether. Oh, food. Ooh. Extra nourishment on those. Oh, that's so cool. Thank you, Aether. You know I love my food. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is very easy to please the Lee. I love my food. Oh, I'm excited because I'm running low on those. Let's do cookies. Cookies sound good. I need to check my shop really fast because I haven't been over here for a while and I don't know. So far, so good. Oh, okay. One. Do I have extra? I do have extra. Boop. Oh. Cool. I will accept that with much gratitude. I will need to finish restocking that later. That's gonna bug me. Oh. Okay, maybe it's a really good thing I came back at the time I did to check my shop. Yeah, inventory is getting low. Okay, cool. How are we doing over here? I'm a little nervous now. Okay, that's a good sign. Okay, awesome. Now, Dragon Tree is a wood I'm going to need to use a lot of for the nether build. I will also need a bit of the Pithidendron, I think. I'm still debating. And a lot of the Crimson, which I know that's fully stocked. I have some up there. Okay. So I know I need those woods. I know I need to restock. I might have to go wood chopping for a bit, maybe. I don't mind wood chopping. I like wood chopping. That's why I'm a lumberjack, and I embrace it. But it's also been a while since I've been able to sleep in my own bed. So I figure we'll sleep first, because that sounds lovely. Is there paper on my wall? Write a new book series! Oh, yes, with my copious spare time. Who's leaving these notes? I am very amused by these. Oh, goodness. You guys have any idea how many brain cells it takes to make the words go for a book series? And the fact I still have one book that I have yet to edit, and I've been sitting on those edits since 2019. I need to get those done first. Okay, sleeping feel good though. Okay, so let's maybe... Wait. Oh, I have a gift from Red. I did not mean to throw that. It's the first time in forever I've done that. Ooh, spread the skull. Oh, Red. Oh, Red. Shulker shells though. Thank you, Red. I enjoy the shulker shells. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do anything with this particular thing, but I'll take that. It's stuff. Thank you, thank you. He knows I like my bundles, so I am grateful to have more bundles. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that just yet, though. I need to put that diamond away too. I've been all scattered already for this beginning. So my plan right now is I'm gonna go and we gotta grind up all the wood that we're gonna need. And I mean, let's be honest, I say we're gonna grind it all up. I'm not gonna get everything that I need, and I know it. I'm going to think I've gotten a ton, and I'm gonna go and I'll start building, and then be like, oh my goodness, I'm out of resources already. It is what it is. But I think I can start working on that, and we'll just go back and forth between getting resources and placing things, because I know I'm gonna do the teal projects. Like that's inevitable. I'm gonna do them. That's all well and good. But a redstone door, that's a lot for me. And I don't even know what I'm going to do with it. Where am I going to put that? I don't know. So I need to figure out what I'm going to do, where I'm going to have such a thing, what I need to build that. And I know I have to go check out EdgeQuestria. And so I'm kind of wondering if it's possible for me to, like, I don't know, make a stable with an automatic door? I don't know. I don't No. So that's what I need to figure out. So let's go get ourselves some supplies. I have to say, I decided I was going to help because Welder asked if he could, you know, do his lotus lily things here at the water by where I work. And I was like, yeah, sure, totally. And I'm going, oh, I'm over here for a while to get the woods that I need before I go back to the end. So I can help out my friend and I can harvest things and replant it so things can grow while I'm gone. Okay, but this is a lot of water and it hurts and I don't like holding my breath under the water. And even with the potion eventually runs out and I just don't like the water. And I feel like this was a big mistake because it hurts a lot. But hey, I got a lot of the stuff that Welder uses and needs and I'm happy for that because the only reason I'm gonna get in the water at this point is for my friend. And that's it. Now to get back to safety of shore. And I can avoid any more water stuff because, oh, that was gross. But look at that. All that end lotus stem. And I'm actually going to make another shulker. Actually, I think I have a shulker. Hang on. I'm pretty sure that's what Welder is using, but I'm not going to risk putting it all together in that and discovering that's not what he's doing with it. Because I want these all to be useful for him. You know? If I go forth and use it all, that's going to do him absolutely no good if I make it all those logs, and that's not what he needs it for. So I will let him be the one to determine what exactly he's using it for and whatnot. He can do with it as he will. But there we go. I hope that's helpful, Welder. I'll just keep doing this until I'm told I don't need to anymore. Oh, there's a zombie. Oh man, that made me jump. Okay. Yeah, let's go back to just harvesting wood. That's simple and straightforward, and I know what I'm doing with that. Do I think this is going to be enough dragon tree wood? No, I don't. I wish I did, but I don't. That's a decent amount right there, but I feel like it's not going to be nearly enough. I feel like it would be very helpful for myself to have a small workstation of sorts. I will need to adjust my lanterns to the size and style I'm doing. I'll need to make chains. I'll leave this stuff for the time being. That's why I have a starting of what I can go to. But I need to make another maker's wood bench thing. Voila! We have ourselves a carpenter's table. I'll probably just remember to discos for the lanterns I need to adjust. I'm excited, I am nervous, but I'm gonna get ready to start placing blocks soon. I also need to finish grinding that entire hillside behind me. But I really want to place blocks, so I think I'll do a little bit of that first. I think this is a good start for the moment. And Cobalt has started working on his scaffolding over there. We do need to figure out how we're going to do this centerpiece. I know we're going to like join together here. But I'm not sure if we're going to use my cherry wood or his warped wood for this center part here. I figured I'd go up to here and he and I can, you know, I don't know, rock, paper, scissors over it or something. And then over this way, actually we'll just land here on the cherry because the amount of cherry logs I go through is insane. This will be the center point. This will be the main direction here, the front of it. And so that, I don't think we're going to worry too much. Well, no, I phrased that. We're going to need to figure out, same as back there, what our center beam is going to be. We'll need to figure out our center beam for this as well. But this is a good start. And I put a message out for him. We'll see what he thinks. We could extend a little bit this way if we wanted to, in which case I would have to extend my platform to here. And then again, over on this side, I would have to also extend that a bit. I think it could, oh, yeah, that part, yeah, I'm right. I think that could work really well. I think we could also do just fine as we are. My only genuine concern is, having done a huge center room before, is how are we going to divvy that up? That can be a lot of grandiose space, which is both excellent and not as excellent. So I'm going to leave that one up to Cobalt on how he wants to actually make that work. But we'll see. I'm okay with either option that he goes with. I need to next go around and spruce up the bottom bits of these pillars, because that is my next step, and then do the second layer and the beginning of the roof. Which I have an idea for my roof. I don't know if Cobalt will let me, but I'll at least suggest it. It would be fun. Okay, this had originally been like the stacks of wood here. I think I had them down to here-ish. And that's how much we just used up. I did grab a bunch of cherry so that way we could do all this, but there's still so much more to do. But I am pleased. I want to do a little bit more on this, but I'm also thinking it'd be good to go and talk to Core about the whole EdgeQuestria thing, because I do want to do that, and I haven't started it yet. And honestly, I am 110% avoiding working on that redstone door because I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet. So maybe we could go check out EdgeQuestria in the meantime. Yeah, let's do that. So talk EdgeQuestria with me. I know there's jaunty music, and
yes,
I've heard something about a really big cowboy hat and horses, and that's literally what I know.
Yeah, so I wanted to have a little bit of a competition on the edge. Sort of a team community building fun competition, and I have really not ever done much with horses, so I thought that'd be a fun theme. Come on in. Over here. Ooh, we have a second team signed up. Nice.
The power of friendship and Arabian Nights. Oh my, okay.
So here's how it works. In this barrel are backpacks. Anyone who wants to join can get a backpack for free.
Okay.
So go ahead and grab one.
Okay.
Right, there are the rules. Your very own custom hat. Some maps, just so you can see the area.
Okay.
A bound scroll to take you over there, although I believe Cobalt built a rail line to take us over there too.
I think so.
And some wool to mark out an area.
Okay.
So, if you want to read the rules, you can, or I can give you a quick summary and you can read them later.
I'll take a quick summary.
Okay. Basically, we'll form a team. I would love to have you as a teammate, by the way. I sort of already assumed.
That would be really fun. I'm down for that.
We've never actually done much stuff together on the edge. So
for being married, we don't hang out on the edge very much, yeah.
We should do that more, yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, so we can pick a team name, and then we will, go and use the wool to plot out an area that we want to build, like a stable or ranch or something to keep horses. Then we'll be collecting and breeding up horses, and it's sort of a competition to get the most variety of horses as well as the fastest, most capable horses.
Okay.
And also building competition for the prettiest ranch stable build. So,
Okay.
yeah.
That sounds reasonably good. I know next to nothing about horses, so I'm a
Same.
little intimidated, not gonna lie.
Oh, it'll be fine.
I'm even more intimidated now.
I had a thought. If we're to team up, of a team name.
Uh-huh.
All right. So have you heard of the famous horse called Seabiscuit?
Uh-huh.
Cool. I've never seen the movie, but I've heard of it, so I know of Seabiscuit. We could be Team Lava Biscuit.
Yeah, we could do that.
Mm-hmm. Lava Biscuit being a playoff of Seabiscuit, and also, Team Biscuit.
Yep.
Represent. There's already the power of friendship, so.
Should we be Team 3 Lava Biscuit?
Yes.
Goodness gracious.
I know that Scribs and Aether were talking about teaming up. I'm pretty sure Power of Friendship is Disco, and I think he talked about possibly teaming up with Welder. So.
I think Welder and possibly Red.
Really? Okay. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure Disco is Power of Friendship.
I could
I
see
don't
that.
know if he's teamed up with anyone. But he had told me he had joined up, and that was the first one that was up there, so I'm pretty sure that's him.
Should we go check out the place?
Yeah. So we could use that, or if you want to, we could do Railcart if you want to check it out.
I'm guessing we have to supply our own rail cart.
Oh, that's pretty easy for me. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right.
First, I'll be right behind you. Here, let's join. Let's make a team chat while we're traveling.
Okay. Ta-da.
Yay! All right. See you there.
Bye! Into the unknown! Okay, I know Cobalt made a comment about needing to beautify, and...
Yeah, this is very simple. I think I'm making a train station over, like a western train station, and then where it ends, I might do a little station with a tower, because I need to build a tower.
I need to still do my second quest so I can get to those quests. But you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the rail stations and things we had at,
Our very first world of Minecraft?
Yup.
Ah, good memories.
EdgeQuestria.
Over here. Which is under a tree, so if it's raining, you're safe.
I appreciate that very much, Lee.
Here are the early pioneers. By the way,
This is adorable.
you can put on your hat if you like. Be a cowboy. You want to. Cowgirl. Cow person.
That is
Nice.
quite the hat.
With the plaid, it's perfect.
It is a look.
It is awesome. This whole area, like, we can pick anywhere here to build.
And there's a whole bunch I'm taking in right.
So I figure we could just fly over and just
This
find
is
a spot that we like.
Discos, if I recall.
I believe so. Yep, Power of Friendship.
Our friendship, yep. This is very classic. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay. What are you thinking of for your for our thing? Are you thinking
know.
classic or kind of colorful?
I would be down for either. I mean, usually I do classic, styles and builds for things like that, but it could be fun to do something just different. Thank goodness someone's sleeping. This place is not lit up for nighttime.
I was wondering about that.
Oh, there's a random boy thing over here.
Yeah.
That's funny. This must be a natural
Must
spawn
be.
one. Huh.
Jarmuraruk. Yeah, it's a natural one. Like, this spot might not be too bad.
Yeah.
It's by a natural water source, which could be fun if we wanted to do anything with that. If we wanted to go over that way... Ooh, Welder's up to something.
Yeah. That's suspicious. What if we went to one of these hills? Not the one I'm standing on, but like, there's two different ones right near us, and build on top of that. Maybe the one with the pigs on it?
We could. That's one of the things we talked about a moment ago, so...
Yeah. Because we could be like, up on top of this hill, which would give us a good vantage point of everything.
That is true. This hill, or is there another hill with pigs? Oh, you're on that one. You're on that hill with pigs. There's multiple pigs.
Sorry, I know it's hard to see me when I'm invisible, but I don't
Yeah,
know
and there's multiple pigs. I went to the one with the pigs on it because I could see the pigs from there. So.
Sorry, I only saw those over here.
I was on this one earlier when we were talking about hills. We could do this if you wanted.
This could be fun. It's a unique shape, which would be interesting. Oh, and I like this little, almost like valley.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
Should we start placing wool then?
Sure. Do we want it to be... Oh. Actually, what would be really cool is to have like a build, like a little house or something up here, and then, or a stable, and then down in this area, we can terraform it to make it safe and make like a pasture for them.
Ooh.
And then, sort of gate off, because there's a natural entry.
That's true. So we'll claim this whole thing then?
As I look, I'm like, oh, that's actually really close to Disco's. We get too far over. We could just climb up on top, and we'll see how we build. It's very doable, I think. And again, I don't even know if we'll do this whole area. I figure it'll be more focused on the hill on this side of this whole valley, and then we might spread into there if we get too many horses to put in our stable.
I feel like that's very optimistic that we're gonna have that many horses, but I like the thinking, so let's go for it.
Well, once you get a couple, you can breed them up pretty quick.
This is true. This is true. We just have to find ones that are good to breed.
Yeah, I know nothing about all that.
Same.
I think you can give them golden carrots to be better at breeding.
I have no idea. We'll find out. We'll figure it out.
Yep.
Thank you.
You know, one other thing I'm going to do real quick. I've got a ton of torches. And I don't want us to die at some point.
Oh, we're totally going to die at some point, but I like this idea nonetheless.
Well, I mean, yeah. But...
Mulder said if we wanted to see what he was been up to. Okay, what are we supposed to check?
Oh, this over here. Perfectly safe.
Oh, dear.
So it's also community-wise. Yeah, you can stand right there. That's close enough.
Oh, dear. Oh, my.
Go ahead.
Ah! Oh, my God.
So this is going to be our totally tubular hangout for community. Because we don't really have a place. And you guys are always afraid of rain. So we're going to hang out in this huge wave.
That is amazing. Wow.
Thank you. I'm still in the process of matching it all up now that I notice Core is selling lapis. So.
Oh, the sun. Oh, I love that, actually. That's... That is very clever.
It's very kindergarten room-esque.
So, is there a way out?
Yeah, there's a warp plate here. Right here.
Ah, okay.
So there'll be a bunch of fish in here, and I'm gonna set up like a tiki lounge and a bunch of bamboo chairs and everything for people to sit at.
Okay, that genuinely sounds fun though.
Yep. This should be like your towels that you lay down on the beach.
Oh, yes!
But that's my sleeping bag right now.
I have a red sleeping bag I can donate for this, but...
Okay, go ahead. Anywhere.
That's,
Just not like in the water.
Yeah, no.
If I could get a boogie board.
It's a little bit closer to the sun. This is where I hang out.
Oh, that's where you hang out?
It's a little
Okay.
further from the water, a little closer to the sunlight.
Yeah.
But this is lovely.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Aether liked it.
It's a lot of lapis.
It is a lot of lapis, and I went and mined it until I realized Cora was selling it. So,
Beautifully done. I like having a community
Thank you.
center.
yeah. Well, it's going to be funny because over here there's going to be like a bamboo bar and then chairs throughout.
That sounds amazing. Well, guys, I think that'll be good for today. We have this whole swath of land behind us that we're going to figure out what we're going to do. I honestly don't know what we're going to do. Cora and I have already been throwing around a few palettes and options, but I really have no idea what to do. I've never done a stable. I don't do things with horses, guys. I really don't. We know how I started the season. Although there was no proof. You can't prove anything. I did absolutely no harm to any horses. No harms were harmed in the start of this season. That is to say, I think the sun is setting is my cue to call it an episode. So thank you for joining me. I hope you like the build. Let me know if you have any thoughts on the build that Cobalt and I are doing. If you have any fantastic ideas on horses or things that aren't a horse that we can potentially persuade and say are horses, I'm all ears. If I thought I could get a strider from home over to here, I would totally do that, but I'm not going to be mean to them. I love the striders, and this is not their environment. If you have any other ideas, I'm all ears. In the meantime, hit the like, leave a comment. I will see you next week. Bye-bye!